Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, as you can see, this is the GGAM company. This is GGAM for Green Garments Company. As you can see, we are very stylish, so we're gonna kill this. Okay. Um, for the intros, we have seen that the fashion industry is going under a big siege. What am I talking about? Big fashion companies are fast forwarding their products to be trendy, so that this gives short term for cloth turnover, as many clothes are being disposed into the markets, and people buy them, hence disposing clothes that they wear since they can't wear them anymore. Having faced this challenge of improper disposal of fashion that has been worn and used, we are not just a company. Call us the GGAM. We are a fashion movement. We are pushing to a greener environment that will be sustainable and providing a fashion industry that will be recycling itself. The main goal of our company will be upcycling mostly used clothes. As we know, we are in Kenya, that you can see most clothes that we have out here are mitumbas that come from the first world countries, and not all of them are in good shape. So we'll be using them as most of our as our products, like for upcycling. Just a second, let me explain. Upcycling will be a process of taking these old clothes, adding some value to it before taking it back to the market. In this sense, the market will be able to find quality clothes at a cheaper price, a perfect niche that will serve both people in all walks of life, as they will be able to buy clothes that are of good quality at a cheaper price. As you can see, according to the survey by ThreadUp, the second-hand clothing industry and the resale market, in 2019 we had 28 billion of market value, which is projected to be of 64 billion by 2024. So our company is a win. Invest your money, please. These are an example of the clothes that we have in our lineup. We'll have patch jeans that are also stylish. You can walk around, take some pictures for Instagram. Apart from that, we have bags that are made from used clothes, mostly denim, that are also stylish. Bags are a major issue in the world of today. Going to the supermarket, you buy bags. Once you have this, you won't need to do that anymore. Then we have a quote from one of our mentors, Richard Branson. Business opportunities are like buses. They're always one coming after the other. And to assure you, this is a big bus and we're going somewhere. We have a simple show-up of a plan of our product. In the planning phase, we'll be looking for suppliers, mitumbas, and any other place we can find second-hand clothes, be it people who want to sell their old clothes instead of disposing them and harming the environment. Our marketing strategies will be social media and advertisement platforms through the broadcasting industry. Designing of our products will be done by designers and tailors who seem to have lost their job in our country due to the rise of mitumbas, as people don't buy clothes that are being tailored anymore. So we'll provide employment to them, and we'll be able to provide one of the SDGs, that is economic growth, to the country. We have a strategy of having an e-commerce platform that will enable us to sell our products in the near future. Okay, my friend here will continue with the presentation.
Okay. Our timeline is going to be future-oriented in the sense that we're going to have a synergized e-commerce platform that's going to create job for our youth and everyone who has an employment. Another thing, we are looking forward by 2023 to 2025, to have a coordinate business application, which means that we will have coordinated this company to the sense that we'll have created more jobs. We will have made more fashions that are likable to the society today. Another thing is that we're going to have disseminate standard metrics where our prices is going to be ranging from $1 to $5.5. That is cheap compared to the price in the market today. This will make any common mwananchi to purchase our product at an affordable price. We're looking forward to having a good network which is going to compel every business needs, and this will solve the problem of environment waste management. Instead of these clothes being thrown and because of their styles, or they lack styles and fashion that is good for people in the society, is going to. Another thing, in summary. Okay, thank you.
GGAM company. So we are going to take questions from judges. Judges, do you have any questions? They have interesting.
Wow, thank you. You guys have confidence, but we've been wondering here still the product itself. We haven't really gotten it, but it's fine. Maybe there's another judge will ask on that question of the product, right? You're talking about we will make our sales on social media. It's so cliche to say we will use the online platforms to make our sales. It will be very, very important that you let us know what exactly are you going to do on the social media platforms to make these sales, okay? When we had Jumia has their way of doing things. And Jumia is quite different from Gigi, all right? If today we pitch the two there, they will tell us how different is Jumia doing their business compared to Gigi and all that. So it will be very good that confidently you tell us what exactly are you doing on the social media platform to boost your sales, okay? Also, I would just want to know, quote unquote, you say that fashion that is likable in society today. Define that society and define what will pull that society into that product, okay? Just for clarity, because it's a brilliant idea, but if you don't have a clear roadmap, you will assume that not everyone likes tailored cloth. There are people who like it. African wear is growing every day, okay? And the fabrics, it's the tailors who are making it. So let's think about that. And then lastly, when you talk about common mwananchi, that you're trying to, solve issues that, or maybe financial issues, economic issues that the common mwananchi are going through. Here is your product. Here is the common mwananchi. Can we create that linkage? How? Answer that question. How? I don't know if I was clear. There are 3 questions. Thank you.
Okay, let me answer the first one. We'll be using the social media platforms to mostly market our goods. Either we will be having an e-commerce that will be selling the goods one-on-one. The marketing will be by collaborations with people like social influencers. Since most people in the world of today are on their phones, TikTok, Instagram, they will reach a wider number of customers who will be able to get our products and see the good we're doing if they support the green energy movement, the green clothing movement.
I want to answer the question of the linkage between the common mwananchi and our fashion, if I get the question right. So this, we've seen that we have mtumbas. This is going to be one of our focus. And these mtumbas, some of them are being bought and some of them are being thrown because of maybe the fashion or something of is not likable to the society. But us as Green Garment Movement, we want to take these clothes because we're talking about redesigning fashion. We design them into a fashion that's more likable to them, so that if all this waste is we're not doing away with Mitumba, but we're just going to create another alternative that's going to be at least likable to them. It's going to be a choice for them to choose to buy our product because we believe it's the best fashion and it's going to be of their best interest.
I kind of read in the face of the other guys that probably you want me to repeat the other question. Yeah, in my previous life I was a teacher, so I know a few things. Yeah, the other question was that you said that you want fashion that is likable in the society. So who are these?
Okay, you know, our product is that it's ranging from the names, all these products, because we're taking the clothes from Mitumba, even the wasted clothes from the tailoring. So like the society is the youths, we have mostly the youths, and then the old people and the young generation, because most of these clothes we have the patches, and we are making them out of the denims, out of cotton, fiber cloths, and everything. Yeah.
I can comment you guys, you did a good research from the beginning of the slide. The research part was okay, but I'd like to know if you did the research of the other companies that are doing the same thing as you guys, and what's your business model and how different is it from other companies? Like I think Luke here are close to doing the same thing as you guys. Yeah, maybe you can start with that.
Okay. We have companies like Levi's, a big company, an international clothing brand, and they have a clothing line of recycled clothes. They call the Levi's Recycled. And these clothes kind of sell well since we're aiming at people who are environmentally oriented and like they want to care about the environment, and somebody will just feel good, feeling like I'm wearing something that the environment is staying safer and I'm doing a good part just by buying these clothes.
If I take it straight, you're trying to mean these other companies that are doing the same are not doing that.
I didn't say they didn't do that, but I just focused on what our company...
What makes you unique is my question.
Okay, what makes us unique is that there's a niche between a quality, good cloth and the market, and affordable clothes, that is. So we want to provide affordable clothes like Levi's. They're not that cheap. It's an international brand. What we want to do is that we want to focus on a cheaper brand that can be affordable to many.
And if at all I was to buy the bag that was on your slide there, you didn't tell us how much you are pricing your products.
I think I said that our pricing matrix ranges from 1 to 5.5 US dollars. It's around 100 shillings, Kenyan shillings, approximately, to 500 shillings. I think that's affordable because it's not going to be a fixed price, because that's going to be our range of prices, which I think is going to be affordable to every person, even to the comrades. They will have fashionable clothes, affordable, at their own volition.
Thank you for the presentation. Talking of SDGs, what kind of partners do you guys look up to or need? And if you're given the $1 million, what would you do with it? Thank you.
So, our partnering, we're going to partner with for example, if you're we're talking about climate change as one of our SDGs. We say instead of these clothes being thrown, we think we visited even Gikomba. We have several clothes thrown, we're going to try to reduce this wastage in the environment. And this is, we're going to partner with environmental authorities like NEMA, UNEP, which is an international body to curb this environmental wastage. And then the second question, if you can just repeat it.
If given the prize, the $1 million, what should you do with it as a company?
Okay, also, there's less employment. There's less use of tailors because most people have gone for mitumba. So tailors are usually like kind of expensive for people to go for kitenge or the materials. They only go for when they're special occasion. Like most of us here, you will realize we have one mitumba. So we'll just like take the tailors who have less like their jobs are not that giving much income. Then we work together so that, you know, these clothes are made out of patches. So we work with the tailors, we make the patches, and then, yeah, bring out a cloth.
Then there was a question about if we get the $1 million, like you said. Most of it will be invested back to the company in things like marketing. Since in the fashion industry, branding is a major issue that we must concern ourselves with. And I think this will help us with that and increasing our market cap, not only to our country, but to the wider world, selling our clothes internationally through the e-commerce platform.
Okay, let's clap for G-Gum Company. All right, so I think let's clap for every single participant who has come on stage. You know, they say that your brain starts working from the day you are born until you are called to the front to say something. So it's not easy to speak in front of people. That's why I'm saying you should clap for people, okay? And then also clap for yourself for showing up. So now I want to welcome Miss ANU to come and give us a walk. So DJ, are we ready? We're ready? Okay, so let's clap for Miss ANU. As we wait for the next team to come. Amazing. Amazing. Let's clap for her. Okay, so let's welcome Design Revival Network to the stage. Let's clap for them as they come. Revival. Mbele, ukifanya hivi.
Hello. We are Design Revival Network, a group of 4, Hadri Shiwani, Toya, Edwin, and Deborah. And me, my name is Ayuena Ropnyok. So Design Revival Network is it's an organization which main objective is to reintroduce Asian fashion to the world, while also reducing our carbon footprint. So according to statistics, did you know that 60% of the bags are made from polyester, which are produced as synthetic fibers produced from petroleum? So the problem we are trying to solve is the sourcing problem. So as polyester and cotton are produced, it affects the environment and it contributes to the issues with global warming. So the solution we came up is we made a product which is a bag made of natural fibers.
Our product will be gender inclusive, whereby for the men we'll be producing wallets made from natural fibers. Hence, most of the wallets for the men are leather, and leather is eco-friendly to the environment. And for the women, we'll be producing handbags and purses. So our product will be having 3 layers. For the outer layer, we'll be having sisal. Hence, sisal can be easily dyed and make the bag more fashionable and designable. Then for the middle layer, we'll be having papyrus reed fiber coated with natural wax to assist in making the bag more water resistant and favorable to work with it during the rainy season. Then for the interior part, we'll be having the bamboo fiber to make linen to assist in partitioning of the interior pockets of the bag.
Okay, for our impact to the community, we will be creating, helping the local people to get maybe something to do, as we will use them to source for our raw materials like sisal. So we will be kind of creating employment to them, because we'll be able to get the sisal from them, and then also encourage the young farmers at some point. So we'll also be having an impact to the environment, because our products are eco-friendly, like they don't pollute the environment. Even if they, like when you're not using the bag or it's old, it will decompose, which will increase soil fertility. So that one is solving the problem of the current products which are already there, like they really pollute the environment and they are harmful. So for our value proposition, we want to provide high quality, sustainable and responsible bags which will meet the needs of customers and promoting positive impact on the environment and also on the community at large.
Our mission as the Design Revival Network is to provide sustainable and stylish bags that make a positive impact to the environment and to the society. For our vision, our vision is to be a global producer of sustainable bags and eco-friendly bags also. For our financial slide, we are hoping to start up the enterprise with a total of 600,000 Kenyan shillings, which includes the costs for licensing, paying the local farmers, sourcing for our materials. We are hoping to minimize the cost of production for one bag to 500 Kenyan shillings, and we are hoping to sell the bag at 700 Kenyan shillings, which brings our profit margin to about 28.57%, which is a total of 199.99 Kenyan shillings. Thank you.
Okay, let's give a clap for Design Revival. Judges, do you have any questions for Design Revival?
Thank you so much for the presentation. I heard you mentioned bamboo fiber. Where are you going to get it? Thank you.
Okay, the bamboo fibers will source it from the Aberdare ranges and the Mount Kenya side. Most of the farmers, they do have bamboo plantations.
And you know, bamboo, the plant is different from bamboo, the fiber.
Yes, okay, we have that process of retaining the process that we undergo it, we'll have it by taking the bamboo fiber, then we use the natural way by slicing it, then putting it into treated water, whereby the treated water will speed up the reaction of the fibers to get out from the bamboo.
Is it locally manufactured? Do you have a sample of the bamboo fiber?
Right now, no.
Okay, I'm asking that because you should be very keen on your research, because for Africa it will take 10 years for bamboo fiber to become mainstream and to even get the specific species which is moso for the fabric. So I don't know, you can consider that ama tunaweza onana kando, but you need to do your research, because you can mention some things which have never been done in Africa before. So, and that technology does not yet even exist here. And when you look at the partners who are in the bamboo industry, that's where you'll find all this information. So that was my only worry, yes. But so far, I love the presentation, I love what you guys do. And the other question, where do you outsource your leather?
So our products won't entail any leather, but we're going to use the material left from the tailor shop, like from vitenge. So the waste that is there, we're going to kind of make it designable by using it.
All right. When you mentioned bamboo, I knew you were gonna be in problem with Wendy, because Wendy and bamboo come a long way. You're talking about sisal. I just want to know, have you guys done research to know the amount of sisal that is produced in this country, mapping the regions at the same time? Because whenever you want to come up with a problem, we want to come up with a solution, you should think locally, okay? Because we want to address the local issues. I last saw sisal when I was really a kid. I no longer see them. I've seen sisal on my way to Mombasa, somewhere around Voi or something. That's the only part I've seen sisal like large scale. So I just want to know, curiously, have you guys really mapped the amount of sisal that is produced in this country and regions, and like the nature of communities that live there, and how these, sourcing sisal from there would solve their problems? So that is another thing I would want to know.
Okay, for the sisal, not only in Voi, but also in the Kilifi County on your way to Malindi, there is a big plantation of sisal, whereby the people around there plant the sisal, then take it to the, I guess, there is only one factory in Kenya that processes the sisal plantation, which is located in Kilifi.
Okay, I'll love to add on that. There's a big plantation in Nakuru that also produces sisal. So how we're going to impact the community and the farmers is that we're going to be creating jobs for them, and we'll be encouraging people from those areas to plant the sisal so that it can earn them some money.
Okay, I'll start by we could start by introducing each other. Who are composed of the startup? Who are the people in the startup? What capacities does everyone hold?
Okay, can you rephrase that question, please?
Okay, I got your question. Currently, we are all students, and some of us almost graduating.
A minute. As you stand on that podium, you're not a student. Okay. You are a founder of a startup. I want you to address it like that.
Okay, I'm the team leader for the group, and Madam Debbie was...
So apparently, currently I am the CEO, and then so currently I am the CEO.
My friend here, Toya, is the production manager. And then, and then, yes. And then Nyok is the co-founder. And then Hadley is our team lead.
So, with my procurement and supply chain degree, I'm hoping to create more lasting relationship with the farmers so that they can produce to us. Thank you.
Which group of people are you planning to partner up with?
So we are hoping to partner with local farmers who plant sisal, and then we are also hoping to partner with Rivertex. Yeah.
Okay, we're also partnering with people from the lakeside along River Nile. That's where papyrus reeds are found. So kind of we are connecting like different regions.
You're really creating employment. And the last question, my last question will go to the pricing matrix that you've used. If you can go to that slide. Yeah, there. The profit that margin that you're targeting for each bag is 199 shillings, right? Considering that the machineries are expensive, because nothing is impossible, you can bring them with the right finances. Tukiwapatia $1 million, you'll bring them. So, how are you going to recover your money?
Recovering the money that we'll have invested in our company won't take like a month or two. It will take some time, maybe approximately 2 years. By the time we are, for a startup, it will take time, so that maybe after 2 years we are able to count that we've been producing, and we've already recovered and we're making profits. Because all through the production process and trying to sell, for the first 1 year, we'll be trying just to set up our company and maybe get people to recognize us and at some point. So by the second year, we'll be making now more profits.
Back to the bamboo issue. Back to the bamboo issue. You guys mentioned Aberdare ranges. How were you planning to harvest the bamboos?
On harvesting the bamboo, I guess we'll partner with the...
Simlisema mta split, there's a whole process which it undergoes.
Yeah, that is a process that undergoes, but that process, even though it undergoes, in Kenya we don't get the high quality of bamboo than the other region.
Okay. I just need you to let you know that you need to familiarize yourself with the bamboo policy. And you should know that since the era of Moi, he had banned harvesting of bamboo in our water towers. And that's what we do in terms of afforestation to restore our water towers. So if you touch any of our water towers, it is illegal and you will be arrested. So you must have your own plantation in order for you to venture into such a. That's why I'm really insisting on research. Find out the policies on all these materials that you're going to get. What does the policy say? Where are you going to get them? The licensing from KFS, KWS, it's an issue on ground. So, but I understand that you guys are students, mtakuja on ground tutawaonyesha, but familiarize yourself with what's on ground in terms of policy. Yeah, that's my advice to you. Thank you.
Okay, so let's clap for Design Revival. Please check on the bamboo story. I think, do you guys know the scariest tree to exist? It's the bamboo. Yeah. Anyway, so now we want to welcome one of our students here to come and give us a song so that, okay? So let's give it up for Ivy Dimples as she comes on stage.
as she comes on stage, I just wanted to say that these people who are coming on stage are going to be your future employers if you don't take care. So don't see them like that, okay? So let's welcome Ivy.
Hi everyone. Hi. I'm Ivy Dimples, but my official name is Ivy Wamboi Mwangi. Yes, hiyo ni jina ya ID. Hii ingine ni ya kidogo brand nini, you know these things. Anyway, so I'll sing a song because of innovation and more of design. Nainuka natazama njia mbele natembea safari yangu nitafika kilele naweza. Ila mwambie nampenda, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona mwambie, roho ya mtamani bado nampenda. Ukimwona. Once again, I'm Ivy Dimples, Instagram, Twitter, kila mahali. By then, niko kimal mahali. Nani Dimples. Yes, so follow me on my YouTube channel at Ivy Dimples. Follow me on my Instagram at Ivy_Dimples_. I am an aspiring leader of Africa Nazarene University. Thank you.
Okay. Vote for Dimples, okay? Whoever is going to vote. So now we want to allow the judges to do their deliberation. At what? Oh, we have Mr. Sonny Helms. Let's laugh for Sonny Helms. Acha kuja hapa mbele atuambie kitu. Mr. Environments.
Hello. Good to see you today. Nyote mnakaa poa.
Okay, he's former Mr. Environment, and I think he managed to shake the president's hand. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, so we want to allow the judges to go and deliberate. I know if I let you guys go, you will not come back. But I want to say, we have cake. So if you go, just go, okay? And don't come back. So okay, so we want to allow the judges, I think, where is Miriam? Or you can follow Shanice to Karibu Cafe, where you'll be having your lunch as you deliberate and come up with the winning teams, okay? If you came here to support your friend, please, shout out to you, because sometimes, you know, you need somebody to be by you when you're making a presentation. So judges, you can follow the lady with the black blazer. I think let's clap for our judges. They've done. If you want to perform, you can see me on the side and then you'll perform. Tracy and Miss Michelina will be performing after this, okay? Somewhere you can keep my bag for me. Just leave it. Okay. So the hashtag for today is Hult Prize ANU 2023. Please follow us on Instagram and on Facebook and on LinkedIn.